what Indiana did to Illinois tonight got my attention. You said over and over throughout the summer, they're better than they were last year.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, they beat the absolute snot out of a good Illinois team tonight. Here's some numbers. They had 22 more first downs than Illinois. They had 418 more yards than Illinois. They had 53 more points than Illinois. Fernando Mendoza at the half, well, forget at the half. He had 5 touchdowns and 2 incompletions on the night. Just Indiana, I see you. You go to Iowa, then you go to Autzen. So back-to-back Iowa, then Oregon. But what you did in the first ranked game between Indiana and Illinois in 50 years on a night they set a record for the most folks at the stadium there in Bloomington, that was eye-opening. Eye-opening. What'd they come in ranked? Illinois was top 10 and Indiana was like 15 or something.
Were they?
I don't know, 17, 8, whatever. I can't read the number. It was in the teens. And look, they didn't challenge themselves in the out-of-conference. They played nobody. Well, they played the number 9 team in the country tonight, and they beat the absolute brakes off them. That was as impressive as anything I saw. I want to start with that. And again, Steve's at the game in Miami, so not watching. I watched it. Eye-opening. Eye-opening. So we'll just get that out of the way early. That's as impressive as anything I saw was Indiana. Again, next 2 on the road. Go ahead.
When you say impressive, you think they could beat anybody in the Big Ten?
Yes.
Anybody.
I mean, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Look, they haven't left their stadium yet. The next 2 weeks, we'll find out. But like, look, you and I both felt like Mendoza last year at Cal was a real one. And he got weapons at wide receiver. Weapons. The ball hit the ground twice, Steve. 2 incompletions, 5 touchdowns against a top 10 team. So I don't know. I'm not going on here and hot taking you and saying they're as good as Ohio State, or as good as Oregon, or as good as Penn State or Michigan. Like there's some heavyweights in this league. I'm just saying they're in that group. We'll find out where they are, but they like tonight. I thought that line, and the more I thought about it, I'm like, Indiana's going to win this game. Win this game's one thing. Obliterate Bielema's group, didn't see that coming. So I'm saying right now, if they beat any of these teams in the Big Ten, it won't surprise me.